And who has Dwayne?
I'm clear, thank you. Control 223, you can disregard all the traffic about Dwayne Calhoun. This will not be him.
Yeah.
1712, you can disregard. We're not locating anything.
1795, copy on your plate.
I'm clear.
I'm good. If you could just, please.
10-4.
Suspect found on scene, so 274 is clear for the report.
Sergeant 40.
Okay. 231 control, can you copy one? Try to confirm.
Go ahead, 231.
So I'll say, DHS informed, Control Lynchwood.
Go ahead.
Southeast 51, 1712, Charleston.
Adam 267, 1711. Adam 267, 1711. Portable disturbance, 86 in Monon Trail, 86 in Monon Trail. That's a bus stop.
7626 Portage Avenue. The complaint just
267 is about 23.
You can take me off of a run on, I guess, Northwest District. That should be on.
26191 in College.
Adam 267, Adam 261 at 1345, 1711. Disregard.
121 control.
121.
235, Thompson, 5 points.
Disregard him. That's up 423 on that. I'll go with 1700 unit.
It's stuck on the berm, I guess, and it has heavy tampage all over it.
We'll get a couple of middle shift cars. The north entrance of north will be by the parking garage. We're just inside the doors.
clear. 235 in service.
You say you need 2 middle shift cars at the north entrance by the parking garage for release?
From the control principal.
Clear. 2 middle shift units to relieve 121 and 161 at Nordstrom's north entrance by the parking garage.
Frank, 241 attack on here tonight. 243. Why I don't know. 6-7 in a minute. 10-4.
Clear.
Control the DOB should be 110 of 2000. Confirm his Spanish now.
Okay, I'm clear.
Control 140. Frank 140? Mr. Smith for F prior.
Adam 231, 279 residence, alarm 4403 Norwaldo. Adam 32.
231, 42 College. Smith for 27955 in Keystone.
1346.
Temple.
Control 535G, Ruby 1042, please come in. 121 control.
You as well. 1346.
Yeah.
Control 244. Can you start an ET notice?
Come down here.
Clear.
Control available ET for photos.
You have to send it, I'm on a run.
Okay.
252, 223. Anyone coming to help you can disrupt?
Cigarette.
149, 161. I found her putting her information in your room.
2 for 252. If you're
121, did your pager work?
10-9.
He won't continue, I'm sorry. It's just been a big confrontational.
Does your pager work?
On the way.
They come to our phone, yeah.
Okay, I'm going to page you the phone number and code to DCS and you can call them.
24230 in Lafayette.
Copy, but that's fine if you're sending me info.
Thank you.
249. Frank 249. Frank 242. 1347.
David 223 is going to be affordable 10 minutes out. Control Frank 140.
Okay. He has no prior convictions for theft. He does have a pending charge of theft times 2 separate counts. Control 274.
Hi.
Okay, thank you.
Can you do a call back to see which residence our caller is at?
Yeah. Clear. Can you start me a wagon for an adult female? 10-4.
Oh, we're not there. We're at, I didn't realize I gave the wrong address. We're at the Decatur Woods Dental. I'll get you an address here in a second. They had the CVS, like 4700. I just realized it now.
Control 157.
Control 257. Yeah, people wait.
Go ahead.
Here.
5274, it's an anonymous caller. Dispatch deleted their info.
Did you say apartment B-boy?
1023 at 1920 Colorado. Indian mileage 128816.
Yes.
1348.
Clear. I'll check a few of the other residents, but I'm not finding one here on Capitol with a door kicked in or anybody that's flagging me down.
Okay.
Exit control, the address is going to be 3725 Kentucky Avenue.
Setting it back. 260 will check that in a minute.
You can put 267 on it and close us out. No report.
267 54 9261 a minute.
Control 271. Go ahead. And CCJP is on it now. Okay, 1349. 26146. Well, check welfare of children 9545 East 24th. White male juvenile on an ATV driving recklessly.
Control Frank 267.
Go ahead.
You do a call back. This is a locked facility.
126.
10-4.
229 on, I'll get somebody else from Middle Shift for start day shift. 242, 249, I backed on from Fort Houston High School on a Butte district.
10-4, Becker 229, 1349, day shift 1022.
132, can we get a supervisor up here after Daniel?
Figure 140.
242.
So one, I'll put you out 1305. 2 middle shift units for a disturbance, 3702 Minhofer, East District 52. Open line disturbance in the background. 267 control.
260 and 235.
Go ahead.
Just go and straight to voicemail on callback. 260 and 235 at 1350.
Control 233.
Go ahead. I'm clear, 1350.
1350, ma'am.
Control 265. Go ahead.
Control David 7 on 1023.
1350.
For Mr. Kurt Williams in my run, can we confirm the Hamilton County warrant that he has?
Yes,
10.
Lawrence, where at?
go ahead.
1729.
Can you mark me out for a
I'll be out with that disabled vehicle on 465 North, 39.5. You can disregard state.
AR?
Clear. Location?
My apologies, 13th and Rule.
10-4, 1352. Southeast 32, Charles 233, another unit for a disturbance. 3143, Alago North Drive, Apartment A, Adams.
233. 217.
244.
Go 230.
230. Charles 233-244, 1352. This is third-party information, male versus female.
Can you send me a wagon for juvenile female?
10-4. 229, 235, could you start for the McAllisters? 5800 Crawfordsville Road. There's a black male in a white hoodie sitting in the booth refusing to leave with his hands down his pants.
35.
Why not?
1353.
Control Baker 243. Can you put me out in traffic? 11th and Bozart on 231 David Victor John.
1353. 231, I'm still trying, but I'm not confirming this guy on his name.
I'm not surprised. Thanks for trying.
243, I'm sorry, did you say 11th or 13th in Bozart?
11th and Bozart.
Okay. 49, are you northbound or southbound?
Northbound.
Clear.
There's no doors over there on the east side.
201, you can disregard.
10-4. Control if that's the case.
53. 243, copy in your place.
So you can send me out Stan McAllister.
Good.
1354.
Comes back on maroon 2018 Kia Optima to Jesse and Justin Winters, 6018 Hillary Drive. It's negative.
I'm clear. You can go ahead and mark me out with a warning.
1354.
117, is there any chance that the subject we're about to deal with in McAllister's is the same one that you trespassed from Kroger?
Is it DeLeo Wilson?
That's what I'm wondering. Was he wearing a white hoodie today?
No, he was wearing all black.
Yeah, this guy's not wearing all black. Looks like he's sleeping in the booth here. He's got on a flannel jacket and some joggers, burgundy socks. 230 different.
2038, 1355.
Thanks.
231.
241. How many slips do you need?
2.
I'm pulling up now.
260, they sent me a voicemail. And Thompson is also fine.
Claire, thank you. 10-9. Charles 211. You can call it on confirm, please.
Control point 242. Control 1729.
Charles 211, are you available to start for State Road 67?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Charles 329 has been involved in an accident.
Go ahead.
Can you give our complaint disregard? Can you start me another call to my location? No rush.
I'm clear. Another car 13th in a row.
Robert Thomas, 1029 of 81. Unconfirmed right now. 24510, sure. 20111.
1356.
1356.
It says State Road 67/234, McCourtsville.
If you will, just start whatever district is the closest for that one. If it's not closest to Southeast.
Southwest 31, maybe 238, maybe 250 for disturbance 49 Avarice Avenue.
237. 238 gasoline.
Both units complaining versus driver in a silver Honda Civic arguing over parking spot.
22 control 1041.
1357.
Give me 1 second, 211. Control 144. Clear.
Go ahead.
You have another officer for all these.
114, can you go to Charles 329's location in McCordsville? Like, she was involved in an accident. They need a supervisor to respond.
Okay, we'll back on in a minute.
Thank you.
So 31, you speak. Go ahead.
And Southwest 31. Go ahead for 260.
Can you put a case number for my run and read it out loud to me, please?
Maybe 250, 241. Check the welfare of person 2173 West Washington Street near Kroger.
Expired dealer plate.
To Crawfordsville, 1357.
Verbally on the phone, Putnam County told me yes, but we're still having our IDAX operators send it off. It's going to be a little bit because it's not in IDAX, so they have to build the hit and send it off.
Yeah. I'm clear. I appreciate you.
26738 and short.
1358.
In the middle lane, eastbound Washington, near the Kroger.
Beach Grove 61, do you need the full case number?
Seems to be disoriented or under the influence.
North District 31, item 274 and item 230, residential alarm, 143 West 33 Street.
Yes, please. My computer is working. 27434 Boulevard.
233 in College.
3058.
Clear. Idaho 220110264.
24, thank you.
You're welcome.
Control, did you confirm, Thomas?
I'm going through his 150 protective orders. Am I?
Control, unless one of those McAllisters is not going to be pertinent.
I'm making sure there's no warrants. Am I?
231, did that vehicle come back to that plate comes back to a Pontiac 2007 James Cadet.
What's the last four of the vid on it?
3721 3721.
Control David 243.
Okay.
PC-11, 2 cars of separate trouble, a person, 10th and Dorman Street.
243.
Control, could you advise Ms. Thomas's social security number, please, and height and weight? 27210. Can you see if there's a protection order between Joseph Steele and Sarah Steele on that run, please, and if it's been served?
24316 Arlington.
Control, vehicle 333.
3059.
Go ahead.
Show me 1042, please.
3059.
His SOC is 312-88-1576. 5'9", 180.
Control 1718.
Go ahead.
Control CC 12 on 1042.
Stand by for shift change.
If you would print out his B&B photo.
Click.
I'm transporting one adult female to Eskenazi, 30 mileage, 9121, 1721 is following.
1400.
120, did you have traffic?
Negative, action.
10-4.
263, he's coming front door. What's the last two of the CADs?
3232.
Southeast Street, outside the Southside Flea Market, 3800 South, 500 East.
44 233.
Shows 244 and 233 at 1401. Store owners have guns drawn on a possible shoplifter in the lot at that location.
I'm pulling in now. If you could bring your guy out, please.
33, the protective orders that were in place have been dismissed between the two.
4, thank you for checking.
Attention Southeast 52, information only on closed CAT 1181, report of reckless vehicles in the parking lot for Royal Indian Restaurant, Southport near I-65. 10 to 30 cars peeling out doing donuts in the lot, 7200 South, 4300 East, information only at 1402.
241 267.
267, you disregard if you're not close for wrap up here.
Clear, thank you.
144 Control, can you show me 1042?
1402. 3420 North Enemy.
225.
236.
1402.
265, are you waiting on a warrant?
Control 117.
Avon. Okay, it's good.
Okay, thank you. Control to available Beach Grove unit for vehicle recovery, 107 South 17th Avenue.
29 can be in service from that failure to pay. And can you put me on task force?
North District 72 units of car for an overdose. 8023 Middle Cove East, the 19-year-old that's not responsive, medics en route.
Go ahead.
Can you preempt 1717 on that? 63.
Copy on that. 229, you're going to be in service. I'll put you on that.
Can you copy the serial number on this block?
Beach Grove 62 at 1403.
Go ahead.
You said 257.
229, you clear, you in service.
Attention 257 1403.
Control, Sheriff 281.
Yeah, I'm in service about 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, I know.
Serial number is B Baker T Tom S Sam 519.
Last that I had you was when someone took over your 1403.
Good afternoon, ma'am. 1041, my ODE 5173 5173 West Washington Street. I'll be here till 2200 hours.
1729 is negative, not on file.
Until Mr. Thomas has been trespassed, we'll be in service. Did you say something about another one that needs to be taken care of?
Clear, thank you.
Negative. I was speaking to 229. Negative. You're in service 14.
Yes, ma'am. 10.
Control, South 412, 1042. Thanks for all you do. 231, Control, can you copy one try out of Florida?
1403. Have a good night.
The 5173 West Washington Street, L 2200.
Go ahead.
211 Control.
Yeah, it was clear on that. So you're on.
Go ahead.
Can you go ahead and back me to Charles 329? I'll head out there and take that.
First name James, last name Cadet, C-A-D-E-T. DOB 9392, confirmed blackmail.
Okay, thank you.
Wrapped in a blanket.
Does he have a middle name or initial?
Negative.
And near Kroger seems to be disoriented or under the influence. If you can keep your eyes open.
Clear, so much.
Simple. I'll go check for.
Sheriff 281, David 250. Imagine it's a homeless woman that lives at the old churches across the street.
West car to start for domestic disturbance at 4222 Martin Court East.
66.
870. I'm clear. I'll look in the street for you, let her know if I see her.
Well, it looks like KFC will probably be calling us here pretty soon.
Clear.
66870. The roommate changed the locks and wants to enter the apartment. The complainant.
1711 domestic, 9437 Timber Valley Drive. The male's back on scene, and they were told to call back if he shows back up.
Eunice, if you can go ahead and pick up these incomplete calls, I'd appreciate it. I'm trying to confirm something on headquarters, please.
Calls 238, Franklin 6. Any further on possible location of that suspect?
1711 from 65th and Ventry.
1405.
I'm clear.
1711, you can go 8. I'll be a little closer. Control, can you preempt me off of this and put me on that, please?
Franklin 6, I'll drive around looking for it. I did a Brookville at Post.
Okay. I checked Brookville and Arlington, not that gas station in the area. I'm traveling eastbound towards the interstate now, 5.
Control, I have an unhappy citizen who would like to speak to a supervisor regarding parking issues.
North Street 22, Adam 239 and 247, a disturbance. 3405 North Sherman, Michelle.
Control, you can do that to my room.
Awesome.
231.
It's going to be Southwest 3149 Iris Avenue.
I'll just put you on this. Let's work for me.
Well, one has, however, just been flagged down at Dakota Ridge Apartments. Package.
Mile 29270 19th Street.
Absolutely.
Yes, here in just a second.
The route on scene at 3817 Southeast Street. Got another call from a female whose son located her stolen phone at this location. She is en route in an orange Jeep Wrangler, ETA 10 minutes.
You need to be out at.
Go for the 4.
Done. That's going to be apartment 156.
39247 Business Alarm 3009 Forest Manor Avenue and Speed 23.
Can you go down and invest at 1500 Laurel and 243s with me?
1510 Harding, I believe.
247, 21 Sherman.
10-9 the unit that's with you.
Charles 243.
Okay, I've got you out there on an invest.
1406.
Control 1717, seen a safe for medics.
Okay. Officers en route to 701 Inglemar Street for the incomplete call. It's going to be a PD hit and run. Caller states 2 females followed her home, started hitting her car with a baseball bat after they crashed. The incident was captured on surveillance. They left 6 minutes ago, but she does need a property damage report.
If you could just pin that, I'll pick it up in a minute. And then disregard those other cars.
250, and whoever's with you, if you're still in the route to that 30s run with that sheriff unit, you can disregard. I'll back up the sheriff unit if he needs it.
241 and 237. I think you can disregard. I think it's GOA.
Charles F. 31.
Southeast 91, Charles 232, 235.
Yeah, plate.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Yes, ma'am. They're back in GLA. She's not anywhere in my parking lot, and nor is she in the street.
656, Edward George Robert, and I'm going to need an ET for photos.
I'm clear.
Ready.
1408.
You just said we're going for that check the welfare, you're 10A.
Shift units, just be advised that if you come across Mr. Thomas again today, he's got several priors for resisting and battering on officers.
231.
Control 223.
Go ahead.
Control for D4.
7.
I'll be transporting one adult male to 2702 South Rifle Avenue.
The 99 vehicle I just ran, it looks like it's out of Greenwood. Call for confirmation, please.
Okay.
1824 will be following.
Okay. 2072, and what's the street? Because you faded.
South Rifle.
Okay.
Dennis, I need you back en route to the Denny's, 6241 Crawfordsville Road.
35, sir. 01.
235 and 1, thank you. 410.
Charles 233, copy on your plate.
It's a male there.
Downtown 21, Edward 224, Edward 231, residential alarm 362 East Ohio Street.
Northwest 12 from 262 and 222, domestic 3122 North Harding Street. Female visited by her boyfriend. Male was still on scene.
Negative active on a white, 2012 Ford Fusion.
224 Market College.
He's arrested.
Male there, the black male, all black, is refusing to pay. He's outside and she's on him now.
260.
224, 231, 1410.
1410.
Stephen Hobbs out of Mooresville, Indiana.
We check him for any felony convictions.
Clear, stand by.
She advised that the male is now, the black male, all their black clothing, walking over toward the get-go.
35 square.
Charles 234, control.
Go ahead. Control 1717. You copy it, Phil.
10-9.
Are there keys with the vehicle? Is it drivable? Any damage?
You copy it, Phil, for me.
Got it.
No keys, not drivable, lots of damage. Yes, no wheels stripped. I'll take a record too when you get a chance.
Sure, let's still have eyes on him.
She's inside the get-go. She's over there. She's at the Denny. She's inside the get-go right now.
It's going to be teal in color, oval in shape, or possibly a capsule shape. On one side has the inscription 2824, and on the other side, Charles Paul Charles.
11, 224, and 222 is the CMS 2548 East 17th Street. It's a medic run only, but they're requesting assistance in staging.
Clear, 1411.
Black male, black hoodie, black shirt, blue jeans, white shoes. Told her he was going to the ATM. That's why he left. He had told another server he had already paid.
1411.
234, do you have a suspect?
Negative. And if you can let the driver know, we're just east in the alley from the location.
35 is at the get-go.
235, you say you're 1020.
261, a battery report pending over in 51433 Wellington.
261.
Southeast 31, Charles 143, 252, business alarm, 4200 Southeast Street.
143 Raymond East. I can check an advise on that.
Charles 143, checking advice, 1412.
Control, I've got a male detained here, but ask her what else he had on.
1717, you said 2824 Charles Paul Charles?
Stand by.
I apologize. 235, you were covered in my ear. What'd you say?
If I copied correctly, it's not showing me anything for that, Phil.
That's the caller. What else the male had on?
Southeast 12, Charles 249, 248, incomplete call, 333, South Randolph Street.
Yeah, one side is Charles Paul Charles, 49, 3500 English.
Charles 240.
And the other side is 2824.
Okay, I've got them the same.
249, 240, 1413.
Yeah, nothing's coming up for that toll.
I'm clear.
Control 244, I need a wagon for an adult male, please.
There's one that's Charles Paul Charles 2826.
266 from Southport, Madison.
1413.
You can go ahead with the return on that.
I'm on sitting. Yeah, that toll's white.
201, if you want to stop at Denny's and figure out what's going on, I'll handle this part of it.
Yeah, that's not going to be it.
Okay. Is he willing to pay? Does he have money?
239, you're in service.
Thanks.
Okay.
So when if you go over there, you're going to be speaking.
But if he had a $10 bill in his hand, I came across him.
EC 63, 226 and 277, Stuffer Business Alarm 10615 East Washington.
Limit. Pay for Sue.
241. Tempton Schneider.
He said, yeah, he said he was going to get some change. So, I guess I said yes. Control, can I get a record for a Chevy Malibu?
1414.
Control, the address is 2825.
Disregard.
Still Kentucky.
Rebel.
Or 201, the complainant will be a Heather Rio over there shit to the GM.
Ron.
Tom Nora John 392, garbage truck on a Charger.
Clear, thank you.
You're welcome.
6-2. 4-5 Control, can you find out what exactly we're needed for this, on this run? 201's pulling up for Denny's.
Go ahead.
1440.
I'm clear.
Is there available ET on here?
It's going to be negative. Should be on 2013 Dodge Black to a James Deering 8605 Light Horse Drive.
Okay. Okay. I'll just have a question for him whenever he's available.
245, they're under the impression that the scene is not safe.
I'll call you when I get to the flea market. Okay. 237. Okay, thank you, sir.
Charles 233, control.
Go ahead.
233.
You don't gotta come out here no more. She said she's gonna get up out of here.
Stephon Hobbs has no felony priors.
So you good to go.
Okay.
10-4-10.
Southeast 22, Charles 264, 248, trouble with a person, 3522 East Raymond Street.
Control 230.
Go ahead.
235, he owes $12.85. Well, he's only got $10 here. Does he have access to the ATM?
Threatening staff.
1416.
No, he doesn't have an ATM card. He wasn't going to the ATM. When he seen me, he was trying to go out the other side of the ordinance. Okay. Does he have any ability to contact somebody that can put the rest of the bill?
15 or 16?
16.
He advised no. Champion Purse, stand by one.
Avenue and Shelby Street.
226, and I can check on the person that's off their bike.
Charles 226, check and advise at 1417.
Control, he says his name is Jaleel Wilson, 12/23 of 88. Not really sure. December 23rd, 88, Black Mountain.
240 disregard.
Control, he's already been ran earlier today on day shift. You'll probably be able to find him there from the run at Kroger.
Copy on it.
Control 277, scene safe for minutes. 266. 246.
So if you call back, I have to call across side.
Okay.
Frank 266, Frank 246 at 1417, Frank 139 disregard. Additional call has come in. EMS is also en route.
Control, just can you check see if Julio's already on the trespass ledger for Denny's?
Let me look now.
2211 Control.
2211.
I just talked to 2242. If you could put in 1042, he would appreciate it.
14818.
245, they answered and then hung up.
Their seat safe. We can disregard everybody now.
Okay.
Control 2241. Ben 8 no report. Put in another follow-up over at downtown.
235, I got him confirmed. I got him in your run. And as far as him being trespassed from Denny's, he's got a lot of other trespasses from Kroger's, Noah's, Buffalo Wild Wings, the Get-Go, Applebee's, and Big Lots.
Southwest 21, David 255, and another unit closed for assisting fire, 2350 Minnesota, West Minnesota Street.
Okay, that's 1 minute.
Okay, so he's been trespassed from get-go. Clear on that. Does he have any test priors?
David 231.
David 231, 254 in a minute, 255 disregard. A homeless camp under the bridge, Minnesota Street, burning furniture for fun. IFD is on scene, multiple calls to location for similar circumstance.
Still on 235. Good.
T3, 241, and 228, suffered domestic, 77 South Bend.
With the person at 3804 Cooper Square Court, apartment 8307 B22.
Both charged.
Clear 244. 241.
201, good.
1419.
They said they'll settle for the $10 and a trespass.
1419, grandson versus grandmother.
And
No.
272, we down on the 19th Street run. Get the money and bring it back over here, and it sounds like that he's going to be arrested anyway for criminal trespass. And then, are we down on this run? I'm still talking. Yeah, I think so too. Control, can you put in the run, disregard checking his prior for theft, just find out when he was trespassed from get-go, put that CAD and officer information in my run, please.
I'm clear.
He had no theft charges. He's got quite a few other charges up.
Get-Go was 9/1 of 2022.
And so just make sure you have the CAD info from that run and the officer that issued the trespass.
Control 257.
Control 257.
Can you call our complainant back and verify her apartment number? We're not locating just a 58.
201 information.
Clear. Yeah, right.
Good.
Just information. The other criminal trespass is still pending.
Okay.
Charles 257, control.
Go ahead.
So the phone number in the run goes back to the business, and no one answered, and they wanted me to leave a message.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Clear, thank you.
Clear, thank you.
Southeast 24, Charles 171, Charles 249, disturbance 1632 Croft Street.
243 is 10-8 clear for half, 17 hours lower. So he's in custody.
You can call us 226 out number 4 and I can be clear for the other house.
In custody, 1422.
243, 226 at 1422. It's going to be 2 females versus 2 males.
$229, $231. Could you check the work of a person? It's going to be at 6101 West 30th Street.
Control over 211.
211.
349.
230.
$229, $231 is going to be at 1423. 121 just called us in and said there's an Abigail Leak that possibly wants to hurt herself at this location. She sent an email to the principal and wants somebody to go check on her.
In reference to that pending vehicle stolen, that it's CAD 1225. Apparently there were a bunch of vehicles that were hit on College
on Saturday or Friday, and a lot of them were towed because of the damage. Can you check and see if auto return has that vehicle, that 2014 Honda Accord?
Perry was 1042.
327. I already found it in auto return. I ran the plate, came back to the caller. Control, can you give him a call back when that's down there? I tried calling, I can't get through.
1424.
So 10-9, the vehicle is at auto return.
Yeah, I ran the plate that they have an auto return. It comes back to the caller, Spencer.
Okay, I'll give them a call and let them know it's there.
261, 228, 260, severe troubled person, 1961 North Retiers.
244, 226.
227, 211, thank you.
Control, could you print out the B&B photo of 235J3, please?
Clear.
No problem.
1424.
They were 227 control, just information. I did a call back on the caller, and it's going straight to voicemail.
25223 direct read the car, okay?
Uncle, I'll close the run out, put some notes in it, and if he calls back, just let him know where it's at, please. Thank you.
Yeah, it's gone. They showed it.
If you take this, you're not close, you can disregard. How'd that sound?
EC 61, 260, and 235, separate disturbance, 2301 Post Drive.
Clear, I'm about to get 23.
You can put 244 on that. I'll get another 60s.
1425, male versus female, room 117.
Northeast 22, and 242 and 239, welfare check of a child, 3430 38th Street, Unit B boy. Checking information, the caller received a phone call from her brother saying that her 1-year-old is not breathing.
Control, Frank, 243, can we get ET for photos? 4230. 214 is clear.
1426.
1426.
Control 136.
Go ahead.
Control, Sheriff 14.
Yeah, the run I'm on, this happened in Kokomo. She forgot to ask that. I'm going to close out, no report.
Clear. Go ahead.
I'll be 1042.
1426.
But he did say that the dispatcher told him that they would still take a report.
I will let my supervisor know.
242 and 1734 medics were saying that since there's more than one person calling with conflicting information, they want us to continue.
Sure. 256.
Go ahead.
Can you do a call back? See what unit we're going to?
Okay.
248, we're done.
Info. Charles 234, control.
Okay.
Your vehicle's confirmed.
Clear, thank you. Can you tell me what record company's coming here?
Cooler, standby 1.
$231, Dalton Center.
231 at 1428.
Control, David 231. Does I no longer need us? I'm not seeing them on scene.
230, I'm at 25th and Windhurst. I'll be there shortly.
Let me find out.
Control 1733.
I know you said it'd be a minute, but any response from Putnam County on this warrant?
They were 211, Control.
Negative.
Good. Control 239.
Can you go to 2?
239 was that for me?
211 on 2.
Control's on 2.
Hey, firm, can I get a wagon adult female, please? That's not movie.
Okay. Charles 234, Control.
Will you add one more adult female to that wagon, please?
Edward 211 on 2.
Go ahead. Hey, are we doing anything with incomplete calls today? It's been a while since I've sat over here. I know we got the Colts game going on.
Affordable. It said Hadley's, now it says affordable, and there's not an EA showing.
Yeah, if they're on Velamap and it's no answer on callback, clear them with authority.
You're welcome.
Okay, will do. Going back to 1.
Thank you.
You guys are 10-8.
All right, Dean.
Southeast 11, Charles 240, runaway report, 1130 Linden Street.
Charles 240.
Southwest 63, 1724, David 2524, disturbance 5420, Exploration Drive.
At 1430.
Control 256.
Control being service. Is there anyone else that needs to be trespassed from a business in town?
I hope they're finished.
She said it's trailer 25. There's like a carport and a red truck parked under it.
1430.
Me too. Control, show me a route to the jail, please.
10-4, thank you.
1430.
Bring up 62, please.
Moved his vehicle away.
Starting mileage is 2381.
Starting out 2381. Clear.
All 3 units at 1430.
211.
It's going to be at Dollar General. Females are fighting. There's nothing further.
Can you go ahead and start a record for a police car? Confidential number is 160615.
Okay. Is she in an interceptor or a charger?
It's an interceptor.
Yep.
220. Everyone primary, show me in service.
Yep, gotcha. 1341.
Control N242. 243, you okay back there?
Fine.
Hey, firm.
Okay, units that were on the Minnesota, I'm getting ready to reopen it, fire call back over, and update it with information that they do still need you to check out.
Control WRTC file.
Go ahead.
That works.
Hey, for medics. Tell them to come to the south side of the building.
Okay.
Be 10-8-1041 ODE at 1417 Commerce Avenue until 020 hours. 262 control.
At 1432.
Go ahead.
271243.
Good luck with the record.
I just processed New Jersey.
Attention units en route to the fight at 3535 South Emerson Avenue. Additional caller called and advised there is a group of possibly 20 people outside the location arguing and fighting.
We're all on scene.
Go for 262.
Go ahead.
Wagon adult male, please.
Simple.
No, because I didn't order it.
1729, Central Sherman. 27219 Parker.
1430.
Control David 231. What term are you in now?
I'm on 12. 262, what am I ordering it for?
Chevy Malibu.
Control David 228.
Go ahead.
Control 233. Copy of firearm.
Supervisor responds to my location. This complaint here wants us to get involved in a civil issue.
Available supervisor, Southwest 11, 536 North Moreland.
214.
214.
A Beretta PX4 Storm, serial number Paul X-ray 37470.
Clear.
I give you a call, sir.
Hitchcock 24. It's going to be a Ford Escape, silver in color, plate 151 Edward King Mary.
Clear. I've got the return and the run. We're going to run down the street here and check and see if it went here.
262 is going to be Cook.
There.
Looks like they're about 5 minutes out.
Control Zipper 223.
Go ahead.
Yes, sir.
Charles 233, copy on your gun.
Go ahead.
Negative, not on file.
239. 247, disturbance at 2622 North Dearborn Street, speed 23.
That's partial.
236, you can close out that report.
East car to start for a PD accident at 65th and Carroll Road.
5-1.
You said you went on that run, 236?
5-1 is going to be a 97 Dodge High Honda.
Affirmative.
Okay.
$242, $225. Is there going to be any paper over there you need me to continue?
Yeah, again, it's looking like an AOA, but I'm trying to figure out ride situation with the younger kids.
Clear.
North distribution 279, a complete call, 3605 Lorraine Road.
Both cars.
4036, it's from a landline.
239, you can go ahead.
231's in service.
Thanks. 231.
Southwest 31 information on loud music, 15 Beachway Drive, Crown Liquor, unknown person, location. Preaching loudly with a speaker in a different language.
Control 233, restart a record for the vehicle on the run.
Clear.
229 theft report.
493.
229. 2115 Eagle View Drive, 2115 Eagle View Drive.
Do you, 10-8.
Apartment A, theft of a catalytic converter.
10-4.
10-4.
Control, David 231. Me and 254 are going to check the trail.
Clear. Did you see that supplement I put in there where they said between Tibbs and Minnesota under a bridge?
Beach Road 62, that vehicle's not over here.
I'm clear, thank you. I'm going to some of the footage now.
The only bridge, there's only one bridge on Minnesota, and I've already checked it. I didn't see anything.
Okay.
Control, which record company's coming?
Okay.
Downtown 21 over 226, missing person 520 East Market Street, Wheeler Mission. Complaints in a white Ford Explorer in the parking lot.
East car to start for a residential alarm 5658 Chevelle Lane.
Yeah, what is it? 6-7, checking the noise.
1438.
Charles 173, 1712, trouble with people, Madison Avenue and County Line Road.
67, can you repeat?
1712, Sherman and Southport.
Clear.
257, Southport, Mass.
Controller 231 traffic.
67, the drop was in the living room.
231.
1712, Charles 257 at 1439. Pastor by advised that multiple homeless people are in this area. Possibly keep walking in the roadway.
6-7, you're going to be 10-8, alarm company callback.
Washington, Missouri. Indiana personal plate 1 Adam Baker John.
David 201.
Clear.
231 traffic, Washington, Missouri, 1439.
David 201.
257, you can disregard. We literally just drove to the intersection.
Okay, I think it's Summer and Bobby.
It is, and they're both on the medians.
This traffic hazard that's pending, DPW's already been notified. They're the ones that has to replace the stop sign. Is that something that needs to have a report done on it, or can I broadcast it?
Southeast 41, Charles 143, 252, a disturbance, 385 Bixler Road.
Well, need a report. Somebody strike it?
143 Southport, Mass.
Hold on, let me look at this previous cab they got in here.
252, same location.
North 333, Adam 231 and 230 at Essex, 3211 North Park.
231, copy on your plate.
Charles 143, 252, 1440, male versus female.
Good.
Go first.
4040.
They have done something to it or ran away with it. Nobody's seen anything, however.
Negative. It shows it expired in 2019 on the white 2004 Acura 35R to Anthony Bryant, 4067 Wallace Avenue.
No. I mean, as long as DPW has been notified, they go out and fix it.
Information. Fall Creek. This person heard the sounds of a car wreck near this intersection.
The Southwest 53, that's going to be the intersection of Balmoral, and Prairie Depot, that somehow overnight the stop sign came up missing. Again, DPW's been notified so they can get it replaced. Information 1440.
Washington Street, she's on scene, and there's somebody there. That's 99 locally.
When they get a temporary stop sign out there so we don't cause any crashes before they get the permanent one done.
I'll get with them on that.
At 239, it looks like there will be a PI there, a black Ford Explorer and a gray Jeep.
I'm clear.
239, if you want to trade me, I'm good with that.
Control, can you make that happen?
Yep.
Control F, now Z454.
Got.
Are you the correct dispatcher for 24th and MOK?
Northwest, we're on north.
Alright, clear, thank you. Control F, now Z454.
Go ahead.
Rep call at 24th and MLK, I believe, not only 1096, but also requesting a medic.
1443.
David 201, they will be getting a temporary up there.
Thank you.